And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of the Sherrie Shirrell Show in ISNet, Missouri. Vince Brown alongside Cape Central Girls Basketball Show, Sherrie Shirrell. Welcome back. I tell you, if not for a particular 30-second timeout during the district championship this past week, we will be sitting here talking about going to Farmington. Instead, we're unfortunately hanging the uniforms up because Poplar Bluff turned what was a 10-3 Cape Central lead into a 70-55 district retaining title win for the Lady Mules, and they now move on to the Sweet 16. However, doesn't take away from a great season.
No, absolutely. Our kids had a great season. They worked hard all year. I couldn't be more proud of them for the way they played all year long. We ended up 17-8. Great season overall.
But you got to hand it to the legendary Rick Chronister of Poplar Bluff girls basketball, making an adjustment as early as he did, and then all of a sudden they flipped a 14-2 run. Highlighted by what has to be one of the best performances in the last few years in the district championship, if not in postseason basketball, by Ruthie Johnson with 31 points, including 8 3-pointers.
Yeah, she set a school record in her three-point shooting. He called that timeout, and he made some adjustments. They made a good run. We didn't react to that quite like we should have. I think we let down just a little bit. Didn't know how to handle the shooting of Ruthie. And we were, expecting her to be more of a penetration type play, which is how she played the last time we played. And when she got hot, and we had a hard time containing her.
However, the run to the district title game for the second straight year really has shown this area that the Lady Tigers are going to be something to be reckoned with next season.
Yeah, I think so. It's time that Cape Central Lady Tigers get a little respect in the area, and we show them that we do know how to play a little bit of basketball over here. I think the girls did that this year, and hopefully we can continue that trend in the future.
We'll look at the various classes, the outgoing seniors, and those coming back to continue the tradition. Stay tuned. We'll continue this edition of the Sherrie Shirrell Show in a moment on ISNet Missouri. Sherrie Shirrell Show in ISNet Missouri. Vince Brown with Cape Central Girls Basketball coach Sherrie Shirrell. All right, let's take a look at the classes as we end this particular season. Starting with the 6 outgoing seniors. Of course, at the top of the helm is Captain Sadie Pittman.
Yeah, all 5 of those girls are going to be missed. Sadie Pittman, had an outstanding season this year. She's matured from a freshman to a senior, and her play has matured right along with her. And the rest of the girls, Star Harris, she as a freshman we knew she was going to be a player. She was a great rebounder as a freshman, not a real good scorer, but I think she developed along, quite well in her 4 years. Paige Smith, we just really had her for 1 full year, and she became a force to be reckoned with on the inside this year. And I was really proud of the way that she matured in the limited time that we got to spend with her. Then you've got Crystal Benson. This is her 2nd full year of playing with us, and Crystal's a defensive player. She's not a big scorer, but she gave so much to us, her heart and soul, and when she was out on the floor, she played so incredibly hard. And then my 5th one, who am I missing?
Farrah Malik.
Farrah Malik, yeah, of course. Farrah, she's just a great kid. She's incredibly intelligent. And out on the floor, she was the one that kept us held together. She was the glue of our team. Not necessarily had a good scoring night every night, but she's the one that kept us going, kept us together as a team, and was really a leader out on the floor.
Looking at the underclassmen for next season, of course, Chelsea Kinnear comes back for her senior year. Her inside game has improved, but the one girl that I know will have this program at or near the top of the CMO Conference all of her years has got to be the freshman Chelsea Vincent. arguably one of the toughest players in the underclass right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Paneer, you know, she comes out and she's one of the hardest working kids I think I've ever been around. She's very dedicated. She just knows the game inside and out. Didn't have her best year shooting wise, but always comes out prepared and ready to play. And Chelsea Benson just really matured. Being a freshman this year, she came out and gave everything that she had. Fought through some sickness during the district tournament, and she's just a really tough kid. She had a couple injuries that slowed her down during, throughout the season, but she stepped back or came back from each one of those and was stronger and better, and we're expecting big things out of her in the future.
That does it for this particular season of the Sherrie Shirrell Show. When we come back later this month, we'll announce this year's top Tiger for the girls basketball team. It's been quite a run, and we're looking to do it again next season. Along with Sherrie Shirrell, I am Vince Brown, and we appreciate you watching all season for the Sherrie Shirrell Show on ISNet Missouri.
1, 2, 3, break it down!